So this is US dollar Japanese yen analysis for Thursday, 2nd of November. Now let's just have a look what happened on the 1st of November. So on the 1st of November, let's scrub it here. We did the analysis on this bullish breakout candle from this bull flag. Let's grab the pen. So we've had price come up, form a bit of a bull flag, and we've had this breakout candle just there. Now we targeted the 1430 level. Again, it's been a very strong level, and we've had a bit of a triple top in around that 1430 level. Very strong level on the, especially more prominent. It's easier to see it on the daily time frame. I'll show it a bit later. Now, on the 1st of November, as we can see, we've come up to that 1430 level. We've had a bit of indecisiveness, but immediately we've had a buy momentum come back into the market, a bit of consolidation. So we've not seen the large amount of selling that we've seen in the past off this 1430 level. So we may get, let's just see where we are. We may get a further pullback consolidation before we have another test of it, and possibly a break, and we can head up towards that 114.74 level. Now, at present, we do appear to be breaking down from that level, so we have to look at potential targets to the downside where we might potentially see bullish bounces. So what we could potentially, we have to be aware of this 200 period average. We've found support there of the 200 period average, as indicated by that pin bar there. So, but below which we do have the 1356 level, which is another major level, and below that we found support more recently in around the round number, psychological number of 113. So we'll be targeting the 200 period average. If we don't see much of a reaction around the 200 period average, 1356 is a very strong level of this 1356. So we are looking for a possible bounce off this 1356 if we do not hold the 200 period average, for a move to the upside and a possible another retest of 1430. Now, if we do break down from there, again, we've already mentioned the next swing low we'll be looking at is the 113. Big psychological round number, plus we've found some buy momentum coming to the market at that level. Now, we're just going to have a look at the weekly time frame before we have a look at the daily and show. Let's just see. So here on this weekly time frame, as we can see, let's just grab the pen. We've had a bullish move, had a bit of a pullback all the way onto the 200 period average here on the weekly time frame. We've had a follow through on that candle, had a pin bar of 1430, and so far this week we are putting in a bit of a doji. We've had selling momentum, but we do appear to be closing the week bullish. So the closer to the 114.30 level we close, the more likely we are, I think, for us to break, as we have tested several times from underneath. So when levels tested quite a few times, we usually see a break from the level. In this case, we have a break to the upside. Now, we're just going to have a look at the daily time frame before just wrapping up the analysis here on the US dollar Japanese yen. Actually, let's just before I go, I did have a bit of an oversight there, so let's just show the levels above. So if we do see the breakout of 114.30, we'll be looking at 114.74, beyond which we're looking at 115.37. I didn't mention the upside target, so just thought I'd just give you a quick mention. Now, let's have a look at the daily time frame. As you can see here, we've had selling momentum coming to the... Just grab the pen. So we've had selling momentum as indicated by this red triangle here. Saw the big move to the downside. Again, we saw selling momentum come in here. Saw the pretty big move to the downside. Now we've come back, pulled back to this 200 period average, formed a bit of a bull flag, headed towards this 114.30. We've had selling momentum. We come back into the market. Now, on the previous couple of occasions where we have had selling momentum come back into the market, we've had pretty good follow through. We've not had many counter trend closes on the daily time frame, which somewhat negated the 114.30. So on this daily time frame, we've had pretty much the selling momentum, and there was like pretty much immediate follow through. Now, of concern is we did have the selling momentum come just there, but we've had these two strong bullish candles closing near their highs. The most concerning of which was the candle here on the first, closing pretty close to this 114.30 level. Now, okay, we are in bearish territory at the moment, which indicates there is some selling momentum coming to the market. But the fact that we close so close to this 114.30 and the fact that we didn't see follow through from the bearishness there, I think we do look poised for another retest and possible break towards our upside targets. So that should wrap up the US dollar Japanese yen analysis. So before I go, LCS, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.